Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Mind Your Money. If you are here for the first time, my name is Tasha. My husband and I have 3 boys, and we are documenting our journey to debt freedom, financial independence while building generational wealth. However, every Friday on my channel, I've decided to share a new episode of Financial Fridays. And this is episode 6, where we're going to be collaborating with Debt Me Not. They're here on YouTube. Wood and Britt are an awesome couple, and they are working in tandem to build a financial legacy for their family. They are also on the road to becoming debt free. Please make sure to check them out after you watch this one. They are going to share with us from their perspective and their understanding and experience why it is important to merge marriage and finances together, and how to encourage that healthy dialogue between you and your partner. So those who are single, those who are married, those who are on the road to marriage, this would be such a great episode for you guys to tune into and share it with those you know who would also benefit from hearing tips and understanding why it's beneficial. And I'm so grateful to the Smiths, Britt and Wood, for coming today, because they are working in tandem to build a financial legacy for their children, for their family. They're working towards debt freedom, and also they are leaving behind some very great nuggets that will help all of us on our journeys as well. So please welcome them warmly and stay tuned. Thank you so much, Britt and Wood, for your contribution today. I appreciate you guys so very much.
Thanks, Tasha. We definitely appreciate the opportunity to collab with you today.
Hi everyone, I'm Wood.
I'm Britt.
And we're the Smiths.
And our channel is better known as Debt Me Not here on YouTube. Our channel is geared towards getting completely out of consumer debt by the end of this summer.
So we're just going to talk a little about money and relationships.
Yes, and what better time than to discuss this during the weekend of Valentine's Day. So this will be a great conversation piece to have with your loved ones. And so today we're actually going to talk about healthy as well as unhealthy conversations and actions around money and relationships. So the first tip around healthy conversations about money is to start discussing financial goals while dating. Start having light conversations about the other individual's 5-year plan or their future aspirations. Now, don't scare the other person away talking about deep conversations such as their 401k balance, their credit score on the first date. These are just conversations simply to gauge if you're on a similar path when it comes to financial goals.
Yes, Britt, I definitely agree. You know, the saying is that the number one reason for marriage problems stems from money fights or money problems. And we've heard over and over that communication is the key to a successful relationship. So imagine going through years of dating and engagement without having the money talk, and you've both decided after marriage you would like to purchase a new home. And after applying for the loan together, you're surprised that your spouse isn't in the best place financially. So these are conversations that you both could have possibly had early on while dating to be sure that your future goals aligned with one another.
Yes, these light conversations may not seem important in the beginning, but they're definitely a starting point. So our second tip around money and relationships is to start establishing vision around money together. We like to discuss our dreams and future goals together on a daily basis. So what Wood and I like to do is to set up weekly and monthly budget sessions just to discuss our financial goals. We also like to frequently dream together about our financial future, and we set up attainable goals together regarding our finances.
Babe, I agree with you again. I definitely enjoy our dream sessions late at night after a long day of work, and us just laying in the bed and staring up at the ceiling and just coming up with our goals, whether it's goals for that week or for that next day, and just thinking about our future and what we want to accomplish together. I believe this tip directs us right back to establishing good communication within all of our relationships. I would say it's never too late to open up the lines of communication within those relationships that we have. And I believe sometimes it could seem easier to avoid talking about our finances or our goals as a couple because maybe it's a trigger for that significant other or just a sensitive subject.
We'd also like to discuss unhealthy conversations around money that could actually be a hindrance around your financial future. Firstly, having everything around financial decisions completely one-sided. Also, having the consistent need to spend from a fear of missing out. And not only with your spouse, you could also hinder your relationship with money and finances by not openly discussing money as a tool to your children.
I agree with you as well, Brittany. And I also believe that miscommunication and no communication at all can also be a hindrance within our relationships in regards to finance. And as you stated, sometimes when everything is put on just one person, it can become stressful and make that person feel alone. So coming up with a budget as a team and deciding who should handle what can actually take a load off of your loved one. And I'm glad you brought up the fear of missing out. That's a powerful thing. And I know it's something that we dealt with as well in our past that caused us to spend versus save. But I believe there are times when prioritizing our goals as a couple over our wants are definitely beneficial for our financial future. And good communication around our finances is also important to discuss, not only with our spouse, but also with our children. Educating our kids about using money as a tool will prepare them to make better financial decisions in their future. It would be great to share our financial mistakes with our kids so that way they don't make those same mistakes.
So thank you, Tasha, for having us on today with your collaboration on money and relationships. We definitely enjoyed having these conversation pieces with you all. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. We definitely look forward to hearing from you soon.
So, guys, there is so much information that we can unpack from all of what was shared today. So I hope that you would replay this video. If there's anything that you want to revisit and get more understanding on, contact Wood or Britt. Their information is in the description box. And thank you for joining us today. Remember that I always tell you personal finance is personal. So remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your life to its fullest. God bless you. Bye-bye.